Ow, you're on the foot, you're on the foot, you're on the foot.
You don't need your feet.
This is the day parlor. Every building had some room that functioned in the capacity of being a day parlor. And the purpose was, when we were a genteel upper-crust Southern women's college, was to maintain the propriety and honor of our ladies by keeping their dates in a contained, sanctioned, and supervised space. So anytime you had a gentleman caller, they would have to wait for you, sign a little book, sign in their names, though apparently it led to some kind of fictitious names on several occasions. Mickey Mouse would often come to visit. They would sign in and notify the house mom, who would be the matron, who would have one of these apartments adjacent to it, that they were here, and she would call the girl down and she would wait. On the other side, you would wait if you had a date already coming to pick you up. So on one particular evening, a young lady, about 1940s, was sitting down here and waiting for her date, and started getting late. Started getting really late. Her date hadn't showed up yet. And she waited, and she waited, and it was very late when the house mom got notification that her date had not made it. He'd been home on leave from the war and had been coming down to see her. And he apparently had gotten in an accident and hadn't been able to make it and had died. And she waited here. She refused to be moved when they told her what had happened. She refused to believe that it had happened. She refused to eat. She refused to get any type of water. She refused to move. And they finally, she got so weak, they finally were able to move her. But she later committed suicide. And in this room, people have often had, in general, strange feelings walking through, but also people walking in through this door or sitting in that chair will catch a glimpse in the mirror of what looks like somebody sitting there, somebody sitting waiting. And some people will get and say that that's the presence of the girl who killed herself waiting, that she's still waiting. And other people say they feel a male presence in here, like he finally made it. So it's kind of a romantic ghost story, and it just kind of reminds you of where the school was at a certain time, and that it functioned in that capacity, and it was where people lived at all times. Maybe you'll see her when you're walking through at night, but I wouldn't advise it.
Once I get up awkwardly.
No? Like 5 minutes, Thomas. Okay.
It's so pretty. Halloween, 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 Halloween. So this time we go home, everyone hears to the pumpkin song.
Oh my god, Marilyn Manson's version of that?
God, it is amazing. Everybody's waiting for the next surprise.
I hate going down curlies. Okay, fill in all around. Yeah, right there. You guys coming down.
You guys can hear us all better.
Okay. So, hello. These are the West Curlies. Obviously, they're very pretty. But during World War II, again, there was a girl. She received a telegram that her boyfriend had gone missing in action. Obviously, if your boyfriend goes missing in action, you're very distressed. You're freaking out. She took some drastic measures, and she decided to hang herself. She hung herself from the top banister on 3rd. Stairwell goes all the way up to 3rd. Except she didn't do something exactly right. The noose was, or the rope on the banister was tied incorrectly. The rope broke, and her body fell through the middle, all the way down, and she hit right about there. Now, if you feel that area, there's a dent there. It won't go away. They've tried retiling. They've obviously redone the floor many times, and right about there, there's a little dent that won't go away. And since this lovely woman could not get to be with her boyfriend like she would have liked, the story is that if you walk down these stairs at midnight and you have a significant other of some sort, she's kind of jealous, and so she'll push you. And I wouldn't want to fall down these stairs because they're pretty scary by themselves. So, we are going to go up to 3rd, and you can actually feel where the noose bit into the wood. So, that's the West Curlies story. One of my favorites. I was thinking
I was wondering why they weren't doing like a midnight ghost story, but now I know why.
That thing's happening with that Carl Goslings.
It's a lily.
Right here?
You guys want to see where the ropes were?
The rope's bit right here.
When you're done,
You can feel it. They're right here.
That's a little weird.
Senior slip right over there.
That's a little weird.
Should we bug Tori?
You should jump in her room and go, video camera! I hope she's not naked.
Tori will punch you.
Well, she can't, it's a very expensive camera.
She will punch you anyway.
on the stairs. That got me.
Not in shape.
We can make it like Blair Witch Project, just shake it a lot.
That'll give me nausea. I couldn't watch Cloverfield because I got nauseous.
Yeah. Apparently Paranormal Activities is really, really freaking good.
I want to go see it.
I'm not really a horror movie person, but I want to see it too, because it looks like it's good.
9:22. 9:22. What? You won't start judging. No, I don't know. They won't.